A very good evening, everybody. Sanbonani, Sanbonani. It is a Wednesday, the 2nd of April, guys. It is the second quarter of the year. And we are truly excited for the gift of life. Thank you so much for all being here, on time. We are going to be starting with our onboarding session. So I'd like to believe that most of you that are here have just joined the business. If you have not joined, if you have not attended any forever onboarding session before, please type a 1 on your chat so that I can see the number of people I am communicating to, so I can see the number of people today's session is for. So my name is Ayanda Kumete, and I am a very, very proud forever business owner. I am a senior manager in the business, soon to be a sapphire manager in the business. And I am excited to have you all here, guys. And by the way, I am 10 years in the business, but trust me, I am still as excited as the day I discovered or the day I realized how amazing this opportunity is. Because I'm not going to lie and say the first time I signed the form and bought the product, I knew what was I signing for. I honestly had no idea. Yes, I had seen people winning. I had seen people making money. But you know that feeling of, I'm waiting for the chats. People that have not attended these sessions before, please type 1. You know the feeling of not believing that can be you. You know, you see other people winning, and your mind just tells you, it's for them. You know, yeah, they are winning, good for them. But hey, it can never be me. So I was one of those people. But I thank God that in spite of all of that, I said yes to the opportunity and I did what I was supposed to do, because when I realized that I've done myself an amazing thing, I was over the moon and I never looked back after that. I never looked back, and hence I am still as excited 10 years later. I am still a very, very excited forever business owner who is even more excited to tell more and more people and help equip more people to also win in this opportunity. Okay, hi Nwanda, I see you. Hi Bongeka, I see you. Hi 727709703575. Please, guys, change your numbers, change your names into your numbers into your names. That will be lovely for us to know you. And there's also Hawaii. Anyway, let us start with our session. So today's session, guys, is just about onboarding, and it is an onboarding session. And you will note, Uguti, my session. Okay, I want to share my screen. You will note that my session, I'm trying to share my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Okay. Can you see my screen? Please confirm. Can you see my screen? No, mommy, not now. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, I am.
Yes, coach, you can see it.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that. That was my mom. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we are going to start with our session tonight. And this is, if you are a new distributor, this is for you. This is especially for you. So a big congratulations to you for facing your fear and making the right decision by joining a Forever Living product. Now, I know with some of you, there may be many reasons why you finally decided on taking this leap of faith. And I also do understand that right now, for some of you, since you are new distributors, this is a very vulnerable time for you. You are scared. You are probably thinking, yo, I've taken this 7,110 and bought this box. What have I done? You know, I've taken imali yey'ngane zami and I've invested in this thing, and now I've got this box in front of me. What am I going to do with this box? My goodness, what have I done? You know, a lot of thoughts may be coming into your head. Maybe you may be even thinking, Ukuthi, hey, I've joined, I've tried selling before and it never worked for me. And now I'm here again. What am I doing? You know? So I want to assure you that the purpose of this course is to assure you that you are important and that your goals matter. And also, this is to also assure you that you have not done a mistake by being here. You have not done a mistake by taking that money and joining this opportunity. So again, what's going to be important now, I want you to know that most of my session will be about the mindset. I will be working on your mindset because success in our business, it really depends on your mindset. We always say it's 80% mindset and it's 20% skills. So with that said, even if you are saying right now you can't talk to people, you are not able to sell, etc., that really does not matter. What matters most is your mindset. What matters most is ukuthi, where do you want to see yourself? Where do you see yourself and where do you want to be with your life? That is the most important thing right now. That's the important factor right now. So again, people are going to buy you long before they buy what you're saying now. That is going to be very important because you need to quickly get into a position where you are going to start to believe in yourself, believe in the products, believe in the business opportunity. Because if you are doubtful about where you are right now, people are not going to believe you. People are not going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself and in what you have chosen. So now it's not our job as your mentors or as your uplines. It is not our job to make you successful, but it is our job to make sure that you are started the right way. Hence, we are here today. Someone is not muted. And we are getting a bit disturbed. If you can kindly mute when you come into the all right. Okay. So as yes,
Can I mute everyone and then once I've muted everyone, you can try again. No, but I think the lady who was singing is on mute now. You can carry on.
Okay, great stuff. So as I was saying, it is not your upline's job to make you successful, but it is their job to get you started correctly. And that is why you are here today. And that is why we have taken this time to make sure that you are started correctly. The goal is to create the culture of activities and not just the culture of results. Now that you are here in this business, it is going to be very important that you understand that work comes, it's results comes before work. Am I saying it right? So there is work that needs to be put in for you to see the results. Do not expect to see results without you having not done anything. So we are here to help you and make sure that you understand that in your mind, You need to create a culture of activities, and the results will definitely come, provided you are true to your activities, provided you are true to yourself, and provided you are able to be patient enough to see the results that you want to see. Again, we are in the business of buying time. Our job is to keep people around until they make their decisions, until they become fully independent. So you are here right now. Our job is to help you until you become fully independent in your business. So our wish is that you also push yourself and quickly become fully independent in the business. There is nothing as frustrating as a forever business owner who is 2, 3 months, 4 months, or maybe even beyond that, who is still asking what to give to someone with high blood pressure. I mean, we share those pictures every day. You should be able to go to your media and be able to look at those things. Do not be a forever business owner that will be happy to just be spoon-fed all the time. Because remember, you are also here to also recruit other people and bring other people into the business. Now, before I continue, this is another question that is really, really important as we continue with this presentation or this training, because this also determines the effort that your sponsor needs to put in helping you in the journey, since they will be clear as to what are your goals. Now, we all know that you can, with the business, you can either become just a retailer and enjoy your profit, and be happy with that and enjoy your profits, or you can also be a business developer or a business builder. Now, that is when you want to achieve everything that Forever has to offer. That is when now you want to experience financial freedom, you want to experience traveling, you want to experience free traveling, that is, you want to experience car incentives, you want to experience 6, 7, 8-figure income. Now, I want you to write on the chats and let me know which one are you. If you are happy with just enjoying the profits, which with profits, you can enjoy profits up to 38% only, because you cannot go beyond that if you are just a retailer. So if you are here to just enjoy profits, please write a 3 on the chats. But if you are here for everything and everything in Forever, please write a 4 on the chats. I can see a lot of 4s. I can see a lot of 4s. I can see a lot of 4s. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I see. Nginabantu abathanda izinto la kahle kahle. Ningasabi-ke, same WhatsApp group, siyafana. You're all just like me. I'm still waiting, guys. I'm still waiting. Are you here for just profits, or you are here for everything and everything that they said you wouldn't have, everything that your parents could not give you, everything that your fathers, your great-grandchildren, I mean your great people couldn't give, but you are here to make sure that you are doing it for your children now. You are fighting these battles for your children. So if you are that person, then I need a number 4. So thank you so much. So now this exercise that we have just done, guys, it is really, really important because, like I said, it determines what is it, or how much effort do I need to put in you. It determines ukuthi, if I give you a goal, if I tell you ukuthi, okay, if this is what you want, this is what you need to do, this is how far you need to go, you will not feel as if I am pushing you or I am putting pressure on you. But because we are in agreement, we all understand that where we want to be, then it will be easy for us to be together in this journey and fight together and make sure that whatever target that you have been given, you are going to make sure you are a winner. You are going to make sure you get to those, you achieve those targets, because a goal, it is clear. You want to achieve everything in Forever. You want to win in Forever Living. All right. So when your uplines ask you about 5 cc's, 10 cc's, 20 cc's, 100 cc's, don't be mad at them. They have your best interest at heart. They want you to be more. They want you to achieve big things here at Forever. All right. Now, let us move to these crucial conversations that we need to have or we need to understand in our business. Now, we need to manage our expectations, guys. Expectations versus reality. Now, success. Nangu lo mhlabeleli futhi. Sekuyiphasika, I understand. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so success, guys, it will take time. Work, growth, skills, mental toughness, and passion. But fair to, if there's one thing as your uplines, as your leaders, it is the time that you need to put in the work, put in the business, the work that you need to go, your own personal growth, the skills that you need to learn in the business, and your mental toughness and the passion. We can never do that for you. It's all in you. It's something that you need to groom in yourself. It's something that you need to decide. I am deciding to put time in my business. I need to decide I am putting in the work. I am deciding I need to grow. I need to push myself and learn those skills. Those skills I'm not able to do. I am going to push myself and make sure I gain those skills. I win those skills, and the mental toughness as well, and the passion. You need to grow lessons into yourself. You need to be intentional about growing those things in yourself. Now, again, in the beginning of your journey in the business, you need to understand you will work so hard and feel like you are underpaid. It is normal. Remember, the beginning of your journey, it is still the planting season. Just like a farmer, you cannot expect crops, you cannot expect when you have planted today and see the crops growing tomorrow. Everything has its own season, and right now it is your season of planting. You will be underpaid, it's okay. But trust me, as you go along in the middle, you will feel, oh, okay, something is happening. I'm getting fairly paid. And guys, you will feel like you are underworking, but you are getting overpaid. And that is the promise that we give you about Forever, provided you have planted correctly, provided your grounding and your foundation is strong enough, and it is true, then definitely in the coming years, you will feel like you are doing so much little, but you are getting paid so much. All right. Understanding, it's also important that you understand that in our business, there is no good or bad experience, but all are learning experiences. Guys, again, this goes back to your mental toughness. There are no good or bad experiences. You're going to have those bad days. You're going to have disappointments. You're going to have all sorts of different type of days, but you need to always take those and turn them into good, and also understand every success story, guys, ayikho is success story engenawo failures, disappointments, the bad experiences, etc. in their story. So your story must be made up of such to make you a great leader, to make you a great person that you are destined to be. Don't compare yourself, your chapter 1, with someone else's chapter. Run your own race, enjoy your own race, and understand umuntu nomuntu have got their own races. And I always say this, we also need to understand sometimes a same door that I may be knocking on, I will need to knock twice as hard compared to that next person. That other person, they just knock once and things start to happen. I need to knock twice as hard for things to happen in my life. You need to be okay with that, and you need to keep at it. You need to not give up just because things are not happening. You have made the decision of becoming a part of Forever Business, of becoming part of business. It's not a mistake. Run your own race. How much time? It's going to also be important with how much time are you willing to dedicate into your business on a weekly basis. Whether you are working full-time or part-time, you need to be intentional about isikhathi osibekayo. Don't leave your success to chance. Don't just say, I will do when I get time. No, you need to create time, guys. Isikhathi asiqhamuki, isikhathi asikho, asenzeki. But you need to be intentional about making time for your business. And you can go as far as communicating this with your family as well. And tell them, between this hour and this hour, can I please not be disturbed because I'll be doing my activities towards my business. You understand? We are talking about you being intentional about your business. If you leave it to chance, guys, then you will not see results. You will be discouraged, and you will wonder why other people are winning and you are not winning. Okay, again, this one is going to be very important. You need to know your personal goals, your family goals, and your business goals. You need to have them written in your vision board. Have a vision board as we start the business. Have a vision board. Have your personal goals, have your family goals, your business goals in that vision board. These goals, guys, are going to be important because this is a journey. And like I've said, there are many experiences along the journey, and these things are going to help you. Your goals are going to help you ukuthi ubambelele in the business. What would happen if, now there's an important question. What would happen if you don't make it, you don't make your forever business a success? If you don't become successful, who will suffer? This is the question that you need to ask yourself. Who will suffer if you are not teachable and you are putting in the work and you are not putting in the work? Who loses if you don't win? And again, what is your why? Now, those who are the people who might, we're talking about expectations versus reality. Now, the people that might disappoint you in the business are those people who you love or whom you love. I know when we start the business, we do those launches, we invite abazali bethu, our uncles, our banbani. Sometimes don't be disappointed when they don't support you. Don't be disappointed when they don't buy. Don't be disappointed when they don't join. Don't be disappointed when they speak negative about the business that you are in. Remember, they have not seen what you have seen. They do not believe in what you are believing for your future through the business. So don't be mad at them when just kill them with success. Just show them ukuthi this opportunity will do what you wanted to do for you. All right. People who might disappoint you are those people who have failed in the business or failed in life in general. They're full of negativity. Distributors from other network marketing companies, they might discourage you. It's also important, as I've mentioned, it's also important to build unshaken belief in the product forever and yourself. You can achieve this by using the product and attending the company events and with working on your personal development. Now, I mentioned Uguti, with this session, guys, is working more on your mindset because that is what you need for the journey ahead. Now, we have different type of wins. Now, two types of wins. One, we have the internal wins. Now, those are the wins you get from the growth oibonayo in your belief in the company and the product. The growth that you want to believing in yourself and your growth in your self-confidence. Now, this win, guys, it's a personal win. Unfortunately, I cannot have this win for you. I can have faith on your behalf, but you need to put in the work in working on your belief. And also there are physical wins. Those wins are those wins when you actually get the work done, you make sales, you get a new recruit in your business. That is a physical win. Now, it is so important to understand ukuthi as much as the physical wins are important, the physical wins may not happen all the time. But what will sustain you is having those internal wins, is understanding your internal win, working on your self-confidence, working on your self-development. That is the most important win that you need to have. The physical win, if it doesn't happen, it's okay. The internal win will quickly say, it's okay. It's not my day. Tomorrow will be a better day. If she says no, another leader here mentioned ukuthi she was listening to something ukuthi some podcast ikhuluma ngokuthi you need to collect 100 of no's. So you can only handle those no's, guys, if your internal wins are stronger. Because physically, disappointments are never a nice thing. All right. That win, okay, yeah, the physical wins, it's that win that you can touch, feel, and see. All right. Now, what is in the box? Now, let us talk about now that you are in the business. You have received the box. I know some of you, maybe they have not received their box, but they are on the way. So now the business, the crux of the business, anyway, what is in the box? You are going to get a box. Regardless of what you decided to join, which option you decided to join with, you in your first box, you are going to get a literature pack. And inside the literature pack, you are going to get your company policy. Very important, guys. Our code of professional conduct. So that you take time to read our company policy. And luckily, we also have sessions that happen from time to time. Our company teaches us about things that are in the policy document. So make sure Uguti, you take time to attend those trainings, or you even go on Facebook and look for those trainings because they are there. Again, on your box, in the box, you will find your catalog. In the box, you will find your first steps to manager, which is your game plan, which is the heart of building your business. Now, the first steps to manager is going to be discussed as well as you continue with your upline. This, you are going to sit down and have a planning session. Again, on your box, you are going to get a sheet that is called a head-to-toe sheet, whereby, or document, whereby it has it will tell you what to recommend for what illness, from it's a head-to-toe document. It will show you that. In fact, if there's anyone with Ilokuzana right now, his box closer to them, I need you to take out these documents and make sure as we continue. And make sure you see them. And also inside your envelope, you are going to also have 2 joining forms. Is there anyone with a box close to them? In fact, we should have started this training by you showing off your boxes and show the excitement. Anyway, season of planting. Yes, the season of planting. All right, let's continue. Now, again, now that you are in the business, these are things that are very important that you need to understand. You are in a business of points. We are in a business of moving products before anything. We are in a business of moving products. We are retailers before we are recruiters, guys. And why do I say that? I'm saying that so that you can understand, Uguti, the first way we make money in Forever Living is through distributing these products and making sales out of them. That is why we say you first use the product and then you share the business. You share the product. You develop 20 to 30 regular customers. So, and again, that is why when you join the business, we do a product launch for you, because our goal is to help you make that first sale. The product launch is there to help you make that first sale and also to expose people around you that the product is now available from you. All right. So now, understanding the case credit. What is a case credit? Case credit is a point system that we use for Forever Living. All right. When you buy the product, you are buying case credits. And in short, we call it CCs. So this is our language in the business. Everything and anything that happens, any movement that happens in the business, or any incentives that happens in the business, they happen through these CCs. We calculate these CCs, whatever, even when you are going to get paid, you get paid according to these CCs. So it is important that you understand them. And again, these CCs are our forever global language. Now, why do we have a global language? It is simply because Forever, angithi is existing in over 160 countries, right? And all these countries have got their own currencies. So the CCs become our own forever currency. Mangabe ufike America or Dubai or Canada or Botswana, all these places have got their own currencies. Kodwa, when you come to Forever World in these countries and you talk about CCs, then we all understand you. We're all on the same page. We all understand what you are talking about, right? So if ama-case credits or the CCs, it is our global currency. Okusho ukuthi-ke, you need to understand this global currency so you won't miss out on growing in the business, all right? Now we have ilokhuzana. Okay, I've mentioned all of this. So all the products that we have and whenever you go to the product center, uyothenga, you are buying these points. You are buying points, as you can see there. The isigubhu lesi, it's 0.102. The tooth gel is 0.031. The CCs, they increase according to the price as well. The higher the price your product, the higher the CCs. C9 njengoba 2,600 and some change. The CCs, it's 0.482. Yes. And then the box yodumo is 7,000 what, and it is 2 case credits, etc., etc. All right, it's 2 points. I hope we are clear, guys. Are we together on that? Do we understand that? Please write a 5 if you are still with me. Great, thank you so much. Oh, Nunuzana wants me to repeat. Thank you, Nunuzana. I will do that for you. All right, so I was saying, the case credit, it is the point system yaga Forever. And whenever you go and buy the products, you are buying the CCs, you are buying the points, all right? You will see that because after this, I will also ask you guys to download your Biashara. For those that have downloaded their Biashara app, you will see on the app when you open the app that all the products, they've got prices set to the wow, and they also have the case credits next to them, all right? Maybe Nonuzana, you can also tell me ukuthi ikuphi ongakundestandanga kahle. Yeah, you can also open your mic and just tell me ukuthi which parts do you want me to repeat.
Oh, sis, Ayanda, that
Yes.
part yokuthi angisho nithi siyobona ngama-CC zithola mangithenga la
Yes.
ama-currency, so ngazi kanjani ukuthi 102 CC yimali or angazi, I don't understand.
Okay. No, it's fine, Sissy. I get your question. Now, Biashara app will be able to answer you on that. I think when you did download the Biashara app.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. So if you go to your app, can I ask, though singakafiki kulelo page, we might as well just do it now. But can you please, can I see people by the raise of ukuphakamisa izandla or nibhalu 6? If you have downloaded uBiashara app on your phone, ngicela ungibhalele u6. And if you have not downloaded uBiashara, ubhale u7. If you have downloaded Biashara, please write a 6. But if you have not downloaded uBiashara app, write a 7. And if you don't understand, what, if you've never heard of Biashara, you can write to 8. If you have downloaded your Biashara, to 6. If you have not, it's a 7. And you have never heard of Biashara, write a 8. Okay, so, all right. Hlengiwe Jali, you've never heard of Biashara, all right? Okay. All right. Tembisa, I think when it's because you're battling with your phone, right? So I think we need to sort that out. You should be able to download it. And then Hlengiwe, so for you, Biashara app, if you can, I'm not sure if you're using your phone right now, but But if you can be able to use another, or mhlampe you will be able to download even sikhuluma la. Guys, I've been ignoring some calls here. Can you please hold on for me? Let me just find out if everything is fine.
Amen.
And food.
Okay, thanks guys for your patience. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Okay, so you are using your phone. All right. So, okay, no, number 8, I am warning. All right, guys. So, iBiashara app, guys, it is a digital catalog. Yaga Forever. Please write it on the side or try and download while you are here. I'm not sure if you can be able to download while you are on the call, on the Zoom call. It's a Biashara Plus app. It will help you to be able to make those orders. You can just make those orders through the Biashara. And also, if someone maybe asking Wuti, how much is a certain product, you are able to just go on Biashara and be able to show them Wuti how much is that that law. I want to just maybe open it and show it here on the screen. For you guys to see. Okay. So iBiashara it's going to help you guys, all of you, to see those case credits. You are going to be able to see those case credits through the Biashara. And also, okay, Ish, I will have to stop sharing here. I don't know if you can. No, I won't have to. Can you guys name one? Mashipifi Kamekand. Naman bonus screen sami kuphela.
We don't see you.
Oh, fanele ngishise ilokhuzana. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So, yeah, the Biashara is going to help you on that. Let me just write it down for you. In fact, I have a page talking about it here. Anyway, I hope that is clear, guys. Now let's move right along. Now, let us now talk about our success factor. Our success factor at Forever Living, it is based on something that is called a case credit, or this time, not just case credits, but it is 4 case credits, meaning it's 4 points. Remember, we said the CCs are points. It is 4 points, 4 CCs. Now, it is a KPI, your key performance indicator. And also it is the minimum requirement for all distributors so that they can earn their leading bonuses. Now, guys, I know some of you heard about 5 CCs. Now, let me explain what is happening. The 4 CCs is the company KPI. Kodwa, in Southern Africa, the KPI that we are using right now and the KPI that is recognized, it is the 5 CC. What are we doing, or what is Southern Africa doing? We are pushing ourselves to fight and not just be minimum people. You know, we are fighting to just not be ordinary people, but we are fighting to do more, because the more CCs you do, the more money in your account, the more profit you make, the more growth that you are going to experience in your life. All right. So our success factor, allow me to say our success factor, it is 5 CCs, because right now, since we are going to Joburg next week, 5 CCs, 4 CCs will not be recognized, but the recognitions, they will be starting from 5 CCs and above. All right. So how do you achieve these 4 CCs? Okay, you need to at least 1 cc's must be done under your number, your Forever Living business number, and the rest can be done through retailing and also with newly sponsored FBOs. Now, here again in the winning team, the team that you have joined, we always encourage you, Uguti, the 4 cc's, we must get to a level whereby the 4 cc's, it is personal. You are achieving a 4 cc by using the product and by retailing. Why do we say that? We are saying that because the truth is, it's not every month where you are going to get people to sponsor, new people to sponsor in your business. All right. Now, we don't want you to miss 4 cc's or miss achieving the success factor just because you are depending on people. So our goal is to grow our business to a level whereby we are able to just retail 4 cc's, 5 cc's alone, and then whatever cc's that comes with people that are joining, they are just a cherry on top, they are just extras, all right? 4 cc's, it is the success factor in Forever Living products, and all committed Forever Living products should do their 4 cc's, whatever level they are in the marketing plan by the 15th. Guys, because we are aiming for more as Forever business owners. So commitment in your business, it means your 4 cc's should be done by the 15th. All right. Okay, so now this is just the earning potential that shows ukuthi now if I say to you achieve the 4 cc's by the 15th or achieve the 4 cc's by just retailing alone, this is now me showing you ukuthi how much exactly am I pushing you to make. Now remember, you need to also understand ukuthi as you grow with levels, the discount that you buy with in the business grows, okay? For an example, if you are just a preferred customer and you join with anything less than a box yodumo, you are called a preferred customer, and lapho you are only making 5% discount. And that is why we don't normally recommend that one, because it feels it's so easy for you. It can discourage you because 5% is really too little. But if you start with the box yodumo or anything beyond that, you are starting as an assistant supervisor, which will give you a discount of 30%. And 30% discount, it is really, really good profit already. Now, let me show you how much you are looking at making if you achieve your 4 cc's as an assistant supervisor. So the cost of 1 cc as an assistant supervisor, it is 3,600 rands. And then when you sell all those products, you are looking at 5,130. So I think this is not entirely updated, but you will get an idea. So assistant supervisor, you are looking at the sale ozoyenza through 5,100, through 1 cc worth of product, you are looking at making 5,130, and the profit here lapho, it is 1,530. All right, this is just a skuluma example ka 1 cc. Now let's take it further now. Do your minimum that is required by the business through retailing. How much are you looking at? You are looking at making a profit of 6,120, guys. That is a lot of profit. That is a lot of profit. Remember, the profits that you have bought with. So you are looking at making 6,120 just by achieving a 4 cc. And remember, when you have achieved your 4 cc's, on the 15th, the company will also come and visit your bank account with something that is called a boost bonus. How nice is that? So when we tell you about achieving your 4 cc's or your 5 cc's through retailing, it's because we are encouraging you as an assistant supervisor to make that amount of profit. And on top of that, we want you to also get paid on the 15th, boost bonus on the 15th. All right. Now, as a supervisor, you move from 30% to 38%, which then takes E1 cc cost yako to 3,180. I want you to see here, Uguti, iyehla from 3,600. Now you are buying the very same 1cc product with 3,180. Can you see that? The 1cc, the sale is always going to be the same. Remember, guys, when we sell the product at the same level. The only difference is when we are buying the products. Now, I want you on the chat to write for me, which level are you on? You are going to write which percentage are you buying your product with on the chat. Just if you're an assistant supervisor, this is your discount. As a supervisor, this is your discount. Assistant manager, 48%. I want you to write for me which level or which discount are you buying your product with. All right. Now, as an assistant manager, your discount grows and the 1cc cost decreases. Can you see that? It is now 2,930. Yes, 30%. Aha, corner of 40%. Corner is just a game, guys. No, I want you to write Sibo. I want you to write the percentage othenga ngayo, your discount. Othenga ngayo. Othenga ngayo. All right. So as an assistant manager, can you see your 1cc is now 2,100. As a manager, hey guys, 2,670, and we get our 1cc. And we all sell these products at the same amount. And look at the profit esiyenzayo. Excuse me. Look at the 4cc profit esiyenzayo. So those that have written 48%, guys, can you see? Yeah, halala Chuma, halala. 38% ke manje. I like that. Well
Mina
done.
sesi ayanda.
Yes.
Yamayikhona ukubhala. So
Eh,
ngi-30%.
Okay, thanks so much, Sisi. Yes, you understand it. It is 30%. So, guys, the fight right now for all of you, ukuthi nikhulume njengoChuma ukuthi I am 38%. And i-fight kaChuma right now is to move. In fact, i-fight yenu nonke, guys, libonile uCoach Nomusa ubhala ukuthini? 48%. And look at the profits esiyenzayo bafethu. 9,008. Profit of 10,000 rand njengokwenza nje u-4 cc's wethu. So when you see us guys drinking ama-aloe vera gel, siwagcwalisa amaglasi, when you guys are drinking 120, ubani 42 ikota yeglass, don't blame us. It's because we get the sicosha phansi product. You know, when you see us siphuza ama-aloe vera gels wethu ekuseni ngibona nenye iglass nantambama, don't blame us. Just work and get to 48% and get the products cheaper. All right. Yes, guys, 30%. Now, the goal is to truly make sure. Imagine, guys, anufunilo 10,000 rand eswenzayo, guys, we profit. These 10,000 rands, imagine. What would this... And guys, I want you to note something here. I haven't spoken about you recruiting. I've just spoken about something that you are in control of. You understand that, guys? I am talking about something that you have control over. Yes, siyayicosha phansi thina product, guys. Now, retailing is something that you are in control over. So let us push, guys. Let us push and grow and enjoy these amazing profits. All right. Now, here are the 10 core commitments as a new forever business owner. It is important to you be the product of the product. Yes, you may not be able to use all the products at once. Kodwa, at least whenever you buy products, make sure you add a product for yourself. For you to use as well, guys. It is important that you become the product of the product. This will also help you, Uguti. We will not see you because I believe Uguti, the first product that we can all start using is tooth gel, you know? So with that, we will not see you on your statuses complaining about toothache when you have a tooth gel. But when we start using the product and seeing ama effects in our bodies, we will definitely be able to tell, other people about. That is the whole purpose of us becoming the product of the product, because we can easily share with other people, ukuthi, "Hayi man, this product helped me with this product helped me with this." And yes, you will not have all the testimonies, but you will also be able to share amanye testimonies of other FBOs as well, and other customers as well. And again, number 2, 10 core commitments. You need to commit into using the product. You need to commit to sharing the product and the opportunity. Minimum of 3 to 5 people a day, guys. We need, at some point when I was training here, I spoke about a funnel. When you are in the business, you need to look at when you are collecting numbers, you need to look at your business like as in you are filling a funnel, whereby this funnel needs to constantly, you need to constantly keep filling in with the new numbers, with the new people, new relationships in that you are going to start intentionally for them to finally get their numbers and finally expose them to the product or the business. So if you don't do number 2, guys, just know ukuthi you are 5-2 dying in the business. If you don't do number 2, you are 5-2 dying in your business, because you are going to be discouraged, because you are not adding people in your business. You will feel like you are not selling. You will feel like you don't have people to share the business with. It is because you are not sharing on daily basis. You are not collecting new numbers on daily basis. All right. You need to invite minimum of 3 to 5 people or to all information evenings, guys. Don't let kube khona information evening edlulayo without you having at least people in that information yet. Your success, guys, lies in exposing people into the product and exposing people into the business. We have our presentations. Yesterday, we had a lovely training on men's health by Forever Living. How many people did you invite for that? How many men did you invite for that presentation, that training? Because, guys, as a new Forever business owner, you are not going to know everything. But the nice thing is that the resources are there to help you win in the business. Those presentations and those trainings are there to help you. When right now you cannot talk about the products, you cannot share about the business opportunity. Now, Okwako is to make sure that you bring in those people for these sessions. You put people in front of these sessions, all right? So this is important. Again, number 4, post daily on your social media about anything that you are passionate about, and not just to Forever only. Yes, post about it Forever, but again, you need to be a relatable person. People need to relate to you. Post about your family, post about your pet, post about, and also post about your business as well. Post about your journey, be a relatable person. Attend and host events. Never miss any company events, guys. Your growth, guys, big decisions are made in company events. You need to make yourself available for events, guys. That is where you will find the growth. As your leaders, as your coaches, we can only tell you so much. We don't know it all. You will find a coach that you will relate to. You will find a coach that will talk something which will be a light bulb to you. May I understand? So if you are here and only listening to my voice alone and not exposing yourself to more knowledge, you will only your growth will be so limited. It will be limited to what I know. And if you expose yourself to even more knowledge, then growth yakho izoba nkulu kakhulu. All right. Now you need to stay plugged in, guys. Stay close to the fire. Stay plugged in. In those, I know sometimes we get busy during the day and so on, but those chats on the groups are important. Don't sleep without going through those chats so that you stay informed. It's important, guys. Number 7, decide to be consistent in at least 2 areas of income generating activities. You need to decide at least you must have we call it non-negotiables. On daily basis, there must be those 2-3 things. Or show you without fail, I am going to do. Without fail, I will make sure every day I get 5 new numbers. Without fail, I will make sure I do my videos on TikTok. Without fail, I go live on TikTok. Have that discipline of those non-negotiable activities that will generate income in your business, that will generate CCs in your business. All right. Number 8, commit to the personal development at least 30 minutes a day. Read that book, guys. Read as a leaders. Get a book, read that book. Listen to our podcast that will grow you. Watch people. Don't just lokhu ubuka abantu benza imali bedansa emsangano on social media, but be intentional about watching things that will make you a better person. I always love this line, Eti, your level of self-development, your success will never it will never go past your level of self-development. Your level of your success ayisoze yaba nkulu ukudlula ukukhula kwakho or self-development yakho. That means you are holding your own success by not pushing yourself to grow. And that can only be achieved by being intentional about investing time in your self-development. Strive to be 1% better than who you were yesterday. Demand excellence from yourself. It's very important, guys. Strive to be better than yesterday. Because if you fight to be better than yesterday, it means you will also fight to be better than the previous week, which will ultimately lead to a year, which will ultimately lead you to seeing yourself growing, because you will not be on the same place that you were in the previous years. All right. And then you need to duplicate. Guys, it's success here too in the business. It is about duplicating. And that is why, guys, we share every little thing as Yenzai. Everything that we do, we come back, we share it with you, because we know what our success lies in duplicating myself. If I can get 10 Ayandas in my team, then I know that I've done my job. I know that if I can get 10 Ayandas to be successful in my business, then I know Nami, it's a win-win for me. So now you need to do as much as possible to duplicate yourself in your team. Whatever that is working for you, even if you have one person in the business or 2 people, you need to make sure what you share it with them. Make sure what you duplicate. All right. Now, our expectations as your leaders, I'm almost done, guys. Our expectations as your leaders, we expect from you, you need to be willing. You need to be willing to learn. You need to be willing to grow. You need to be willing to succeed, guys. You need to want to succeed in the business. You also need to be coachable. We expect you to be coachable. And again, we expect you to be super hungry for your own success. Now, again, this goes back to what I said with all these things. These are things that only you can portray. Only you can show us you are willing, you are coachable, and you are hungry. And the only way for us to know your level of commitment as your coaches or as your leaders is when you are given assignments and you commit to those assignments and you get those assignments done. Right now, in some groups, we are having launches. Now, as your leader, once I've spoken, would say, okay, this is what we are doing. And sometimes not even about launches, we normally share scripts. When we share those scripts, guys, they are for you to make sure you use them for you to win in the business. Now, mina level of commitment yakho ngizoyibona ngokuthi when I share a script, you take the script, you use it, you do, I tell you to collect, to send this message to 10 people, you come back to me, coach, I've sent this to 10 people, then what? That is how I will see ukuthi you are committed to this, guys. That is why in the business, we only 18 years and above people can join the business, because we believe ukuthi from 18 years and above, that person knows what they want in life. You are not here to be spoon-fed. You are not here ukuzofaka inabukweni all your life. You need to come to a point whereby you will be self-sufficient. You need to come to a point whereby you will demand growth from yourself. Nawe uwe. So we want to see that commitment from you guys. All right. And then almost done. Now we have tools again that makes our business easy. I've spoken a bit about download uBiashara. Please, if you have not downloaded it, just write this word on the side. You can ask your leader or your upline when we are done. You need to download uBiashara. You also need to download FLP360. FLP360, it is free for first 3 months. And then after that, you will start paying for it. It is a beautiful business tool. It's an online business tool, Yaga Forever, a very intelligent business tool, guys, that if we can really maximize on it, if we can really take advantage of this tool, we can really thrive, we will really thrive in the business. And also, no Biashara, guys, there's also a subscription that you need to pay, which is, I think, for 12 months, it's 100 and some change. It's very reasonable. And then we also have an online shop link. If you are a full member in the business, you also have an online shop link, all right? So if you can take that is my online shop link. If you can take this and instead of my distributor number, put your own distributor number, then that becomes your own online shop link. Now, uzoyenzani online shop link. Online shop link, the nice thing is that you can be able to share with people so that they can buy from your shop from wherever, guys, whether it's people from South Africa, people in other countries. Remember, you are in the global business. Did you guys know, did you know anything about the online shop link? If you didn't know about the online shop link, ngicela ubhale u10. Just write a 10 on your chats. If you didn't know, when you join Forever and you become a full member, you have your own online shop link. And guys, the online shop link, the nice thing about it, we don't have to worry, guys, how do people receive their products? Once they click on the link, Forever does everything for us. So if it's someone who's buying from Dubai and they want the products, you give them the link, they get on the link, they change the country, puts UAE, and then they buy the product. The closest product center then takes that information, packs the products for them, and calls the closest what is this, courier guy, and the product gets to people. And when all you will then see is the profits coming into your account, and you will also see an email maybe saying ukuthi someone has visited your thingy. Hey guys, so many people. What was my question? Ngithe abangazi. Ngithe those who didn't know must write 10. What was my question? I'm shocked. So many people. What was my question? Hi guys. Hi, abanye benu are not telling the truth. Fusi, you are not telling the truth. Anyway, it's okay. So we have an online link, guys, and how you do it, you take this, you can take this down as it is, and then instead of my number there, you will put your own distributor number, and then it becomes your online shop link. And also, guys, another nice thing about you, I love this one. Another nice thing about the online shop link, guys, we are moving to a paperless era. Tina, we used to these 50 pages of people signing people to join. Nowadays, if someone has decided they want to join the business, you just send them this link. They press join, and they choose the products they want to join with, or they choose a Boxio Dumo, they fill in their information and pay the products they are buying, and then bam, they are members already. How nice is that? So please get on with times, get used to it. If you have written number 10, you can either take this number as is, or your upline will also assist you with that thingy. So I'm giving you information that you need to go back and make sure ukuthi you understand, you know what is happening. All right. Okay. Okay, great stuff. And then now let us move to action plan. Again, I'm almost done. I'm almost done as I close. Now, action, action, action. I said to you earlier, the goal is to drill in you guys activity mindset more than just results mindset. Now that you are in the business, what is it from here? What do you need to do? From here, these are the action plans that you need to action. And then you are going to go to your upline or your direct manager or your manager and tell them, I have done this, I have done this. What now? Okay. So you need to create a list of 100 plus numbers. 100 plus 100 numbers. All right. And don't depend on your phone, guys. And yes, your phone books have more than those numbers, but you are going to need a new book, a new exercise book, where you are going to write down these numbers, everyone on your phone book. And then a script will be shared to those, it will be shared to you to share to those people. You are introducing yourself to these people. And guys, njengoba sithi it's a plus 100 numbers. It's the numbers that you are going to build on. The numbers that you are going to be finding on daily basis, you are going to add on this. In fact, this exercise is in that first steps to manager. We call it a who do you know list. This is the list you are going to create, a who do you know list, 100 plus people that you are going to create, and a script will be shared. So once you have created that list, you are going to go back to your leader. My leader, you take a screenshot, showing them, there's my 100 plus list I have created. Can I have a script to share to introduce myself? And then you are also going to then open a group and invite people for your own online product launch. Again, a script will be shared and a poster will be created for you. And then you are going to have an online product launch and business launch for you. All right. And then again, every Thursdays, we have information nights whereby you are able to invite people, minimum of 5 people. And nowadays, some of the teams are doing presentations daily because, guys, if we are talking about Dubai, it means we need to put in extra effort. A presentation once a week will not make us see Dubai. We need to push as much as possible. That is why you keep seeing us having WhatsApp presentations, Zoom presentations, because we care, guys. We want, sifuna sonke, guys, we must khuluma Dubai. Right now, in the team, it's only Zama and myself who are talking Paris. And that is boring us, honestly. We are bored with sihamba sota, guys, and not with you. So in order for us to make sure we help you, now and next year, be part of us, as we are going to do. That is why we are putting all these activities. And guys, it is dependent on you to make sure, you know, there's a saying, but for it to drink, it's up to ihash. So right now, it is really up to you guys to take advantage of all these things to make sure. So if you are here and uzobe unathi at Dubai next year, ngicela nje uvela ubhala uDubai, just write Dubai on the chat. And again, before you write, please be true to the activities. Promise ukuthi you are going to be true to the activities, because it's pointless you writing Dubai there and then continuing being lazy, continuing not doing the activities, continuing ungenzi what you are supposed to do for your growth. And also, every Sundays we have an accountability session. Guys, this is our culture in our team. Accountability sessions are important. Make time for them at 8 p.m. every Sunday. Be there. And also, you need to be true to the activity tracker. Here is a winners team activity tracker. I see those Dubai guys. I see those Dubai. I see those Dubais. I see those Dubais. Yes, we will rest in Dubai, Yandisa. We will rest in Dubai. So, ngiyacabanga ukuthi those that did not write, it means they know ukuthi they are still unsure whether they will be true to the activities. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You being true. All right. So again, we have this winners team activity tracker that we have put together to make sure ukuthi you are doing activities on daily basis. You are doing income generating activities on daily basis. Now, with this tracker, guys, what I always say, ukuthi, it is so much better for you to say, mhlambe on our accountability session, when you are reporting to us, ukuthi, I had a bad week. But when you go back and see, ukuthi, what did you do on your activity tracker? You are much better if you have done things on your activity tracker. You are a better person than a person who will just say, my week was bad. And when we go back to the activity tracker, nothing was done. So this is to help you and quantify and measure the work that you are putting in on daily basis to give you the results lawa ofuna ukuwabona. So again, you can go to your uplines and ask for this tracker, print it out, and make sure ukuthi you are true to this tracker. All right. Moving out. Yes, okay. And then we have this winners plan. Very important winners plan. I'm not going to go deep on this. Your direct uplines will discuss this with you. But this is our winners plan to help you make sure you get to a manager level and beyond. And you also, with these activities that we have spoken about, the core commitments and so on, if you are true to those things, achieving these will not be hard at all. Achieving these and growing with this activity tracker, with this plan will not be hard for you. So I'm putting this here so that you all make sure, if this has not been discussed with you, please khuluma ne-upline yakho. Upline, khona into engiyibonile laphaya. I saw something on the training. Please tell me about it. That 150 cc's in 4 months, tell me about it. All right. And then your upline must make sure they discuss this with you, because guys, it is important when the month starts, when the month begins, you need to know what are you fighting for? Where are you going? All right. Okay. And then finally, we have this amazing giveaway to give to you guys. So if you achieve your 4 cc's by the 15th of April, you are going to get a tri-pack that is worth 1,669 for free. You can either sell it or drink it. It is totally up to you. So if you are here and you want, okay, I see that Dubai continued. If you are here and you want to win this, then it's simple. Achieve your 4 cc's by the 15th of April, sorry. And finally, we believe this is our mission and the vision state and our vision, guys, in the team. We believe in transforming lives, and then in that if anyone is given a chance, they can thrive, and we show you ways of becoming a successful entrepreneur. And our vision is to help at least 5 families make an income of 40,000 rands per month. We do this by providing tools, skills, and to start a profitable business leveraging social media. And today was part of the skills, was part of the skills that we are giving you in order to get you started well, so that you are part of people, because our goal with you, in the business, we want to help you make this 40,000 rands per month. Now, if you want this 40,000 rands in your account, you are going to show us by being willing to putting in action in everything that has been taught today. Finally, I've said 3 finalists. Now, the secret to success, this is Urex Mon, guys. This is the guy who started the business back in 1978. And I am happy, Uguti. I have met him. I have held his hand. He has kissed me as well. That is what he was famous for. He would kiss everybody. He was such a lovely soul. So what do you need to do now that you're in the business? You need to build a solid customer base. use the product, be 4CC active, sponsor every month, and finally work towards every incentive. And right now, we have given you incentive of 4CCs. I-success yakho uzoyithola ngokuthi every incentive that is given, fight for it, fight for it, fight for it. All right. So we have come to the end of our session tonight. And if you have found value, please give me fire emojis. And if you have questions, you are welcome to open your mic and ask any questions that you may have. Thank you, fire emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many are we in this call? Thank you for the fire emojis. I'm trying to take a video of how many are we. Zama, are you watching on your laptop? Can you please take a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, ngizama ukuthatha la. Angibona iveli number yabantu. Ngazi ngenze njani. Thank you for the fire emojis, guys. So I hope we have all understood, and as we begin the month of April, let us be intentional, guys. Let us start with an end in mind. Let us start with an end in mind, guys. It is important ukuthi sazi ukuthi what are we fighting for? Yini esifuna ukuyibona when the month ends. All right. And when we have the end in mind, then that will determine ukuthi what is it, because we are going to be able to break this into a weeks. Ukuthi if my end in mind, and if my end goal is this, then it means divide that by 4 weeks and then divide it by daily activities. All right. So with that, you are definitely going to see success in your business. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I will open for any comments, any questions. Otherwise, I am done. Any questions? No questions. We are ready.